sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with my broadcast partners, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. Man, can you feel the excitement in the air? A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Jones is down low with Howard. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter, and it's Fry in at the point guard. Ellis against Harden. Out to the right wing. Fry, that's for two. The Mavericks pull it in. Ellis outside. In the corner, Parsons with it. Ellis against Harden. Ellis kicks to Nelson. 6 to shoot. Here's Nowitzki. Good. Nice assist from Nelson. Nowitzki's got his first basket.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Howard with a screen on Nelson. Here's Fry. Terrific design on the big foot, and he lays it in.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Nowitzki is screen. On the wing, Ellis, defended by Jones. Chandler, no good.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Jones with it, and it's Nelson picking him up. Too open that time, made it look too easy.
He gets the fadeaway to go. I'd still rather see him go straight up with it.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And stolen by Fry. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Jones. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Jones has got his second basket of the game.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Nelson outside. Kicks to Nowitzki. Back to Nelson. Nelson's outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ejected by Jones, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Screen by Howard. And Fry kicks to Harden. Feeds to Howard. And he gets it to go. Howard's got his first basket of the night.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively they look great.
Nelson kicks to Ellis. Off the run. Here's Chandler. Soft touch off the glass.
The defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
A chance now to go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with Rick Carlisle.
A lot of his strategy is focused on Dwight Howard, and rightly so. He said, we know Dwight can do it all, and it's going to take a 5-man effort to slow him down. He can finish, block shots, rebound. The guy is almost 7 feet of pure muscle, and there is just no way to handle him one-on-one. If there is a way, the NBA hasn't discovered it yet.
Thank you, Doris. No good on the second free throw. Mavericks trailed by 3. Nelson with it. Now guarded by Fry. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nelson. Nobody near Parsons. Good. Nice assist from Nelson. Nelson's got 3 assists tonight.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Now, here is Harden. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And some nice passing there by Houston. Pocket 6. It's deflected.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him, and free throws are better than the layup.
The Mavericks shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And the Mavericks with some changes. White is checked in for Nowitzki. Aminu comes in for Chandler Parsons. And Harris subbed in for Jameer Nelson. Houston also making some changes. Adiunas is checked in for Terrence Jones. Robert Covington comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's McCallum in for James Harden. That drops. Fry's got his second bucket tonight. Here's Ellis.
inside early.
That's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, partner.
Here's Fry. He's got 5. Pass to McCallum. They set the pick. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Fry passes to Covington. Left tray. No good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston.
Well, going back to last year for a second, this is one of the few matchups that they didn't get the better end of things. They split the season series.
And he gets the bucket.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining up defensively.
Now, here's Fry. And there's the pass to Howard. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Jake Carter's checked in for Dallas. Here are the Mavericks. They're on an 11-3 run right now. On the wing, Ellis. Back to Harris. Pass to Crowder. Aminu dishes to Harris. Knocked loose. Just 5 on the clock. Aminu kicks to Harris. On deep. Yunus grabs the miss. Fry with the ball. Another miss by Houston. He's checked in for Nowitzki. White comes in for Crowder. Chandler Parsons is checked in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And it's Ellis in for Harris. Monte is the 2, and Parsons playing the small forward. Chandler out there with Brandon Wright. And it's Nelson in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Parsons. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
1:25 left in the first half. Screen by Howard. Over to the wing. Fry, that's for 2. Cams the shot from the wing. Fry's got 7 points.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Nelson, the pass to Wright. And there's the feed to Ellis. Trying to find Chandler. He's got it now. Nelson outside. There's the dish to Wright. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. The Mavericks 4th.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. I mean, you could see their confidence growing as they continue to put up points on the board.
Rockets trailed by 7. Howard with a screen on Nelson. And Fry kicks to Howard. It's rebounded by Dallas. Chandler's got 4 rebounds in this game. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Clarkson, tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Passes it to McCallum. Here's Howard. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for it.
Now Nelson. In the corner, Parsons with it. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. 9 points for Chandler Parsons.
Finding the open man every trip down the floor.
Certainly seems like he's doing that, Steve. I mean, it's been a great passing day for him.
Fry, good.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done.
And we're through 2 here and a good one. Mavericks lead.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of...
The first quarter away in the last half of the game.
Parsons played a nice quarter of basketball. 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Now, a lot of times he's
in at the one spot.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Yeah, basically a middle-of-the-road type free throw shooting team, about 76% a year ago.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
He kicks to Harden. And he gets it to go.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Ariza against Parsons. And it's Nelson. That time on the assist from Parsons. Nelson's got his second basket of the night. Howard with a screen on Nelson. And Pride kicks to Howard. Stolen by Ellis. Oh, and here we go. Nelson's got it. The pass for a chance. Ellis, that's good.
Jameer Nelson dropping a delicious dime there.
It's trailed by 8. Howard with a screen on Nelson. Easy layup after coming off the pick. 11 points for the Wizard.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
I tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Parsons on the wing. Parsons right side. And another basket for Dallas.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Comes out Fry, guarded by Nelson. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Fry.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time, but if it works, they don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to tax, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
I thought he'd make that one, and that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Nelson outside. Here's Parsons. Good, and a nice assist from Nelson. Nelson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now, here's Fry. Guarded by Nelson. Howard with a screen on Nelson. Fry dishes to Ariza. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Harden's got 4 this quarter.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Nelson kicks to Parsons. And that one hits back iron.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Ariza, and count it from 19 feet away. And now just a 4-point Maverick lead. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Parsons sets a screen for Nelson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
I had a chance to check out Chandler Parsons last year getting it done. He averaged 18 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you really can't find much fault with him as far as his performances lately.
Yeah, he's been very, very dependable, steady, doing pretty much everything they've asked of.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Jay Crowder's checked in for Chandler. Aminu comes in for Parsons, and Harris subbed in for Nelson. Now here is Harris. He's covered closely. Ellis kicks to Aminu. He feeds it to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Ellis crossed it up. He dishes it to Aminu. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. At the break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounder. Dwight Howard on top.
And Kevin, this guy was the top rebounder for a reason. Hustle and tenacity and pursuing the basketball. No luck involved in that.
And the Mavericks making a change here. White's checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. McCallum's checked in. Here's Howard. Another miss by Houston.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open in that range for obvious reasons.
We've got 123 left to play in the third. And the shot is good. Here's Fry. He's got 13. to Davis. Screen by Howard. Shot off the pick. Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And something that's kept this game close is the fact that rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
Baseline J, and he hits the jumper to drop. And now a 6-point Dallas lead.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
And Fry slams it in.
Hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
Oh, boy. Whipped cream, cherry on top. It always comes back to dessert.
Kicks it to Davis. Feeds it to Howard. And that basket's going to count, folks. That's the goaltending.
Nice.
Mavericks making the switch here. Nowitzki's checked in. Houston also making some changes. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Daniels. And it's Harden in for McCown. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action. All fueled up and ready to go. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Dirk Nowitzki down low with Brandon Wright. Kevin Harris is out there with us. And it's Aminu in at the small forward. Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for Dallas. Also comes in for Harris. And a switch here also for Houston. The Wizard is checked in for Isaiah Canyon. Mavericks leading by 5. And it's Ellis penetrating. The slam dunk by Aminu. Well, now they're just going to town on him.
Yeah, you think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
And Fry kicks to Jones. Pass to Fry. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break. I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Parsons checked in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Nelson, no luck.
Boy, that's 2 easy points you've just given away.
Ariza goes in. Shot misses. Now Dallas takes it the other way. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Nelson kicks to Nowitzki. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Nelson's got his 8th assist here tonight.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end. I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Ariza against Parsons. Ariza, right side. Fry. And it's good from the elbow. Fry's got 10 points in just the second half.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Fry. And here we go. And the jam by Harden.
We could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now nerves and tightness become a factor.
Well, it's become a battle of wills, Clark. This is as good a game as we could have hoped for.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Nelson. Ariza against Parsons. Ellis outside. 6 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the basket to Fry. The feed to Howard. Houston moving it around. Screen by Howard. Fry passes to Howard. Fry dishes to Hart. And here comes Parsons leading the fast break. And he turns it down.
Boy, I love active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power dunk.
Man, guys, this is just too close of a game. Giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Tremendous stuff from a guy Clark we think more of first base.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move
to Harden. In low to Howard. And stolen by Parsons. It's an outside. And it's Ellis penetrating. And he gets the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 5. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Boy, defensively they've played at a high energy level, guys. And all the steals we've seen really a result of that.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Reza passes to Harden, and the call will be against Chandler Parsons. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ariza. A good finish at the rack on the slip feed.
Big time look inside. Had to get that over the top. And he did.
Defender was towering over him, too.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Rick Carlisle was going over with his team in that last half. With his team struggling from three-point territory, he told them to start looking for more high-quality shots inside the paint. They were forcing too many threes, he said. Stop with the bombs and work it inside.
Thanks again, Doris.
Looking at the numbers for Dirk Nowitzki, he has 9 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
Yeah, he's defending very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing and he's trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
Jones with the screen on Ellis. With it, now guarded by Parsons.
He got the shot, he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
And Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
And there's the whistle, the illegal screen.
You know, guys, the teamwork and rhythm we saw from them earlier just isn't there right now. They've lost it. And the turnovers are starting to pile up.
Howard setting the pick for Harden. Howard dishes to Fry. From outside, off the mark. Mavericks leading by 4. There's Parsons. Misses off the left eye.
I think he kind of alligator arm that short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Howard kicks to Fry. A jump hook connects. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
Nowitzki, the best rep. Rockets with the rebound.
It's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Here's Ariza. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, you really want to try to foul him in that situation before he gets into the shooting motion. It just didn't work out that time.
And here is Ellis. Shot is on the line here.
How about the intensity and focus of the crowd?
So loud in this place. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Now it's still within reach.
Yeah, but their offense team needs to be just about perfect from here out.
It's Harden with the drive. Brown. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
He's feeling terrific percentage from the field.
And so here is Dallas. Here's Ellis. Seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Harden. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up. The intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. Courtesy of fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And so in the game for the Rockets. Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. And it's Fry in at the 1. It's Harden with the drive. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
They're leaning on that mid-range shot right now. That's 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
Well, they might as well continue to pull up and let it fly.
Here's Nelson. Here's Chandler. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Chandler's got the game tied up here for the Mavs. Rockets shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Harden dishes to Jones. In low to Howard. It's tipped. Puts up the baby hook. And it's Houston with another.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively. What they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Nelson kicks to Nowitzki. Right at the free throw line. Won't get that.
Well, they need those points, and he's the guy to go to right now.
He will be if the defense stays the same. He's got way too much height for that scheme to work.
Doubled by Nelson. Pass to Howard. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Parsons with a screen on Jones. Nowitzki, the pass to Nelson. Back to Nowitzki. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. 14 points for Nowitzki.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves.
It's tipped. Jones dishes gone. No good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Oh, here we go. Ellis has got the best red chance. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. Nelson, right side. Pocket 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Ellis. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. It is late. And it's whistled a kick. The front. Ariza with it. And it's Nelson picking him up. Here's Howard. Cuts! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
There's not a lot you can do when Howard is on like he is now.
We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes